Hello, this is Chess with Bill. Right, so I'm on Lichess, and I think I clicked on the double check puzzles. So we'll see how this is. I haven't done any of these. I put it on easiest over here. I don't think you can actually see that. What have I? Oh, you can see it. Oh. Alright. We'll see what goes down. So it's my turn. And it's the double check. Seems like that's maybe it. Because that would be a double check, as evidenced by the name. So he takes there. I can come here. He's got one block, and then I can take here, right? Kaboom. The double check. Alright, well, moving the knight checks him with the queen. There's this. I kind of like this move because it blocks that square as well, and it guards that square for this. Oof. Taking my bishop. Fool. Alright, so again, double check here. Then he can take it though. Right? He can take the bishop. So I'm thinking perhaps that, or maybe even this. Granted, I'm not really thinking in terms of what's going on the chessboard. I'm thinking it's a double check, so how do I win? Ah, I see. Okay, so what happens if I sack the queen? He takes back this way, and then he can just take the bishop, which is no good. So this way, the bishop is guarded, king can't take. He could take this way. He couldn't, because he's in check this way, the double check. We're going to go that. Right, so he moves that way, and I can get the queen. He's in check, he takes it. I mean, that's just better for me, right? Right, so I could grab this guy. It seems like the most obvious move. Oh, right, I'm playing black. So, there's a check, and it's a nice fork. It's not a double check, though. It's not a double check. So I've got to get to the point where I double check. This is kind of a cool fork right there. But it's not a forcing move. So let's say this. That's a check that he can't get out of. He'd have this, which would allow a discovered check. So I'm assuming he'd go there. There's that check. So he's here. I'm just thinking checkmate ways, but maybe this isn't just about a checkmate. I like that move, but it's not it, I don't think. So check here seems straightforward. Okay, and he does move to, what is this, H2? Instead of here. I guess I could have moved there, is what I was looking for. A way to queen check. So he moves there. That's a double check. If I move the knight, it's a check, and then this is a check here. kind of like this idea, if I could get that. Oh, and I didn't really take into account this guy either. So check here. He's got to move that way. Or here. Moving here just loses the rook, though. So that'd be check as well. So I guess he moves there. That might be the follow-up. Let's see, so he's barred from this. This is going on. It seems like the most obvious move, right? Take, gets gets taken back. Yeah, I think this is it. So he loses the rook. Actually, he's in checkmate. I feel like I've been in this before, where you just can't castle. This is coming, and you're like, oh no, my queen. Alright, so I want to move the bishop, I'm pretty sure, to deliver this check. That could be a move. Well, no. This would be the move. Because you can't block the queen's check and this check at the same time. Right? So now I can grab this. Well, taking the rook this way is a pain in the booty. If he takes there, I've got that. But he's not going to take that right away, right? Because he's got this moving. So I think this is it. I think that's pretty obvious. Right? So he comes that way. It's not really a threat because, well, what am I thinking? This is what I want to do with the queen. Alright. Move up to easier. My computer will think about it for a second. It's my turn. Alright. Still on the old double check. Alright. That check, he's got to move here. This is a check he takes back. Right. I can take the horse. Just gets taken back, right? Horse can come here. This is the only check that I see. And like I said, I think it's moved there. That moves back. I don't really see why that would be a move. Maybe the bishop there to bring this in. Got this rook eyeballing. That's right, eyeballing. And the queen side's pretty locked up. So these squares are taken. How do I move the pieces around? This and then that would be kind of nice. Here is not a forcing move though. Can't really get the knight out of it. but it allows him to like somehow move his knight and get this in, and that seems problematic. I'm gonna go for this move. I don't really know how to follow it up. Okay. Oh right, I can go there, which he can't take, so he's got to take this way. I've got that. There we go. No. That he could take this way. Check. Reveals this. Probably moves back. So do I come here? That allows him to take the bishop. Coming here, this is taken. What would I like to see? I'd like the bishop and the queen to switch places, right? Let's see. Check takes. I don't see how that really helps me. This check he takes here. I do get the rook. And I get it for free because when he moves back, I can check and just kind of get out of dodge. It's interesting. So sometimes I'm looking for a checkmate and it's just an advantage. It's like you really want it to be a checkmate, so it's not you, it's me. Not you, it's me. So instead I throw plans out that I could just gain advantages on. Okay, what is it, white? So that'd be great. Actually, that might be it. Check and then check. I think that's it. Alright, we'll do one more, because I'm tired. Black to go. Moving the horse reveals a check. Where to put the horse? There's the double check. And then it opens up the queen to move there. Alright. That is what I'm going to do for the day. Because I'm tired. Pardon the audio. I don't have my mic with me. I'm traveling right now. In this place. But I wanted to send you guys a video. So I'm still doing my studying. Thanks you to the Patreon people. Ember Ellaria, James Johnston, Natalia Cline. Jump on the Patreon if you want to. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap on the YouTubes, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.